Hello, wild tubers, and welcome back to Let's Play Langrisser with me, BlueAnkylo. We'll start scenario 11 in a minute here. Although I should introduce the new music. Let me double check the volume real quick, actually, now that I think about it. No, it should be okay. Change it if I have to. Right, so today's music is brought to you still by Overclock Remix, but we're playing the Wild Arms soundtrack, which is a game technically not for the Super Nintendo, I know. But it's got a really nice soundtrack. So PlayStation 1, yeah, just one PlayStation 1. It should be fine. I've used it before. Makes good background music. Let's get started. Last episode, what did we do? Quick refresher for BlueAnkylo. We just jiving in the music here for a second. Oh right, we took the fort. We killed Vargas. Yeah. So Leon's really mad at us because the army keeps trying to kill us, and we kill anybody that gets in our way. So Leon and Laird showed up and they're mad. We're still trying to get this sword, you know, this Langrisser. We're trying to get Der Langrisser. Maybe we're going to get there today. At least it looks like there's a moat for our seed units, right? Scenario 11, Holy Sword Langrisser. Hundreds of years ago, the descendants of Light reigned over Baldea, the Kingdom of Light, blessed by Lushiri's holy power. The legendary blade wielded by Sieghart, in the days when Baldea was known as Elfled, slumbers within the castle's heart. So depending on the translation, I believe that would be Warsong. And probably the names of some of the characters. I think Sieghart was the king, and then like his kid. I don't remember what the names were, but yeah, Warsong might have had different translation names than like the official Japanese version. I mean, it's official. But, you know. Having breached the outer walls and entered the ruins, the companions sought the legendary blade within, but on the opposite moat, Leon and the Blue Dragon Knights had already arrived with the same intent. Once again, the volatile Continental Salia gave rise to a struggle for the Holy Sword. Kill everything, or get the sword. Die, or lose the sword. Well, let's have a little look. What do we got? We got all our units on this side, a broken bridge, bunch of lizard men, they don't count. We got a castle. And some flying units way out there. Got a sword. Nice. Supposedly there's a hidden item on this map. I'll have to double check it. Might just be on that tile there. Just got a feeling. Bunch of stuff over here to deal with. Okay. Got some Serpent Knights. You can see the enemies are getting promoted. They got a full set of Lancers over here for Laird. Yeah, they got some flanks as in mixed in with their Spearmen now. Got a unit of all Griffins. Go with a unit of Harpies. That's pretty good. Let me double check the item location real quick. This is scenario 11. There might be a runestone at 16/24 now. Okay. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I might have missed one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Ha! Okay, well, it's very obvious. Okay, so what do we need? We could use some water units. Maybe. We'll probably bring some water units. I'm thinking leftmost might just be Aaron, because Aaron is a slowpoke. Although we could make him less of a slowpoke. Oh, we got a wizard's robe. The wizard's robe gives you some defense for your hero, only your hero, and magic resistance. I looked that up. So 2 defense. It's the same as a big shield, and probably not good for a wizard. I'd say the swift boots are probably better, or like something else that does something. Honestly, the armor for your heroes I'm not a huge fan of. I feel like making your soldiers better and having special effects like magic damage seems way better. I'll actually check the shop. Might have missed a shop once or twice. And we can buy more swift boots if we want them. And people do keep dropping garbage on the ground, so you can always sell some of their garbage. So the question is, do I want Speedy Aaron? I don't know. Lester. We're gonna give him some Nixies. Maybe just 4. We've been recruiting 4 out of 6 lately. It's been working pretty well. If I put them near the coast, they should be able to get in the water and deal with all that. I mean, I do like the soundtrack, I promise. We got some singing early on that I skipped the singing. If I could make a curated playlist that didn't have any singing, it'd be way better. Leanna doesn't need soldiers. I'm gonna let her summon a Valkyrie or something and then be up front. Well, you know, fall behind a little bit. I'm not sure what I need for Hein. Cherry and Keith are simple enough, though, so let's just give them a few angels. We'll have... I think we'll have them... We don't really need 2 of them to deal with this? I don't know. I was thinking 1 flyer might be helpful against this stuff, but I don't know. We can still change this all around. Let's just have a look at splitting them up first. Ballista again? He's got the difference here is he's got the boot, so he's quicker. So what I'm thinking is Ballista to help with this, to give us some range. Flanks to hold the line. Maybe 1 unit of flyers to kind of rush through a little bit. Maybe we'll send blue this way as well? I don't know. Certainly, we can have Lester rule the seas. That should be fine. And 1 unit of flyers to support the seas and the... I'm assuming these guys will charge at us. We could instead have blue go north. But I don't think we need to rush that hard. I'm sure we can swim across the moat if we have to. It sort of looks like you have to go this way. Oh no, it's broken anyway. Neither bridge is good. Never mind. Yeah, everyone's going left. Okay. Let's give it a shot. We'll see what happens. So. Backstory time. Or side story. No matter what, I must tell her. I promised Vargas. I don't feel so good about this. I am Leon. This girl should probably know. General of the Blue Dragon Knights. Would you like to see my badge? Please take me to Miss Eliza. Right away, your lordship. Lady Eliza, Lord Leon has arrived. Oh, Leon, you say? Oh, please show him in. Too exciting, but sorry. Remember I said I got the volume right? Like, it was a little bit loud. I had it at just like 2 ticks on my YouTube volume bar, but it needs to be 1 tick or it's too loud. Please enter. What a lovely little girl. She resembles you so much. I'm sure she'll grow up to be a beautiful young woman. Oh, my Leon. You're just saying that. I wouldn't presume. I was angry. But Vargas wanted a son. He said he would teach him to be a great soldier. Vargas would say something like that. How? Can I tell her? Leon, is something the matter? Leon, you're hiding something. Vargas, has something happened to my husband? I know something is wrong. I've seen that look in your eyes. You know I'm a soldier's wife. General Vargas fell in battle. Lady Eliza, oh no. I'm okay, Vargas. I've been prepared for a day like this. How were his last moments? Husband died most honorably. He fought valiantly to the end for our nation and for his daughter's future. Vargas met his end as a perfect soldier. Oh, I need some time. Please leave me alone for a little while. Just a little while. I am sorry, my lady. Don't you guys feel terrible? Killed this man. I think this is it. These are the ruins of Castle Baldea. Is that the sword? Magnificent! That must be Langrisser. I don't know how you could see that through all the walls, but sure. I get it, we can see it from bird's eye view, but think about being on the ground here. Colonel Lard, enemies on our flank. Damn it, I need more time. Until Leon returns, don't let him get to it. Yes, sir? You know, they've got birds already over there. You'd think they'd be fine. The Imperial Army, did they beat us? I don't think so. It just looks like they got here recently. They don't have the Langrisser. Alright, let's go. But those who aren't descendants of light can't even wield it, right? Well, that's what the book said. So that leaves Liana, apparently, Sherry, apparently, and Blue, the one I thought was a descendant, because he had the circlet, right? But apparently everyone can use it. Lady Jessica is also descendant or something, but she's not even here. Whatever, everyone can friggin' use it. Let's just go. Somehow I have a feeling Leon and Laird can probably use it too. Alright, so yeah, I feel like the mission is trying to get you to rush up and just ignore them or whatever and make a run for it. Because if you deployed Blue here, well, he might not be great indoors. Because he's on a horse, he might be kind of slow. But I think he'd still be faster than anything they could send. Anyway, that's not my problem. Let's go. I want them to attack me. I dare you to attack my halberds. I hope the music's not too quiet now. But it was quite loud on that previous song, I think. Alright, so the heinous crime of using ballista will always be slow. But at least with the boots, they're not as bad. Not as slow. Could have positioned better so that technically Hein was here and ballista was right. Like, I could have actually done better. Could always do better. What kind of summons do we want today? I think we'll go Freya. Alright, and we're going to use Keith over here to support via the air. And we're going to get Lester into the water. Going to get Cherry to sort of help him out. And Blue's going to kill. Going killing. Look at me going to kill. Alright, I'm just going to let some units auto-move because I'm lazy. Sometimes they make bad decisions in their routing, but oh well. Water Battalion, cut off the enemy before they hit the ruins. Yes, sir. Flying Battalion, aim for the front lines, take out the cav. Leave it to me, sir. Ballista, target the rear force, lay waste to their archers. I will personally ensure the general has a clear path to retrieve the sword. They are strong, don't screw this up. Sure. Is it true only General Leon will be able to claim it? Yes, the legends say only a descendant of light can. Anyway, until Leon arrives, don't let him touch it. Yeah. Alright, we moved close enough for them to try to attack. Foolishly trying to attack our wall of pikes. Pike versus pike. Well, they killed one. Yeah, I didn't expect them to get that close, but that's my bad for not counting. They're pretty aggressive. That's fine. I like it when they're aggressive. Keeps me on my toes, makes me excited. Makes my blood rush. Alright, let's do this thing. So, are they close enough to get fireballed? That's always a good question to start with. The answer is, of course they are. Thanks for rushing up. Also, by the way, ballista are actually weak to magic. That's another one of those secrets. So they should, well, in theory, take more damage from fire and stuff than other units. In theory. Now, we could do a ballista battle. That's not really what I want to do. I don't think we'll need any help with seas, so I'm not going to worry about them. But killing some soldiers, probably not a bad idea. Not sure exactly what is a good target for our ballista here. The halberds are going to hold the enemy halberds, but the enemy infantry will be a bit better at killing our halberds, in theory. So if I can snipe them, that's one less thing for my halberds to worry about. And that's like the only thing my halberds have to worry about, pretty much, so. So there, we've killed a couple of them. And I don't think my ballista are very good against enemy halberds anyway, so. Pick up some easy kills where we can. The big priority, of course, is killing the enemy ballista before my flyers get trashed. Can we... Ah, man. These two cavalry that just stop running left. I don't know what their problem is, but they should have made it closer. Annoying. I don't think it matters if they attack from the sea. I'm not afraid of no lizard man. That's probably not safe. 26 and 30 is pretty strong. But as long as we can kill all the halberds with birds... playing a dangerous game here, Mr. BlueAnkylo. We could rush the boss down, right? My dragoons didn't get into a good spot. They're not going to be as helpful as I was hoping. This is my own mistake for not positioning better. Even the Freya can't get over there. Dang. Okay, one important thing is getting rid of some of these. So they've got spearmen and they've got flanxes. The flanxes are going to be the worst. So getting rid of them is very high priority. And, you know, that'll get the job done. I think Aaron himself might be a good match for them. Because he's an infantry type, even though his units are halberds. He did pretty good. But we're not really making a big dent in the whole archer thing, or the ballista thing. Maybe we can just rely on the angels to deal with it. As long as they're in the zone of control from Keith, I don't think the ballista can do too much damage to them. The problem is, like, if they lose the aura, they'll be... Well, they'll lose 8 defense. That's enough. So we need to move up, but not get killed here. I should have... I keep attacking in the wrong order. I might actually park one down there. Probably could have killed 2 more ballista with better positioning. Let's see. So the goal is, like, be this close? No. This close? Ooh, that seems dangerous. No. I'll put him here. Kill these 2. Get the ballista out of the way. The one group of ballista wiped out. Try to make sure the other ballista can't hit Keith. I don't think I need to worry about the angels as much. My dragoons can finish off this sorcerer, one less enemy to cast magic on us. Or not, but whatever. At least they won't cast magic on us. We got some C units that probably are going to attack if... Well, they're just going to... They'll be able to attack. To be honest. Alright, well... I've still got 2 angels that can do something. Would be nice to use them on enemy flanks. Maybe. Killing this flanks is probably worth it. Wow. An Ankylo can dream. So no one's gonna kill. I mean, I can try with the other angels still. Place is gonna get real full. Not really using my flanks is that amazingly well. Oh, come on. Not even one. Okay. North side. Let's see what we can do. Lester, charge. I want you right in the thick of it. They're just lizard men. Disrespect them. They survived. I guess doing... Last time we fought lizard men, they were on land. On sea, they get 50% defense, which it'll just slow everything down. Nixies do pretty good, though. Nix them. Get 30% defense. That's not as good as the open water. The range here. We could... We only took 1 damage on that group. I think this is fine. I want to distract them a little bit from attacking my land units if I can. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, we gotta just kill some. The angels might do a better job screening for the cavalry. The enemy flyers are not going to be here too quick. It's going to take them a little while. So no direct kills with my my C units. I'm thinking of moving more this side. Be okay. Definitely taking some damage. But what we could do is maybe kill this one and then put an angel in front of her or on top of her. Make sure she's safe. It's the same as with Keith. My commanders are like definitely weaker than their troops right now. Yeah. This will definitely provide some cover for blue. And last one. Can't make it to here. Good block there. But I think we'll just let's just finish off one of the stragglers. Okay, well, level up, that's nice. I don't think we're gonna get promoted on this map, but we're starting to make some progress on the next tier. This was not perfect. Got a little bit bogged down, but spearmen generally don't kill much. Well, yeah, I've got 1 dragoon kind of in range. That's not ideal. But we'll see. We'll see. Let's go. But when will Leon come? We can't spare much time. My other ballista mage already died. Leon went to notify Lady Eliza of General Vargas's death. Explaining such a difficult matter, a delicate matter, especially since his wife just given birth. Finding the right words to say will be difficult. Oh. Anyway, he'll be here soon enough. Till then, do your best. Yes, sir. My best isn't very good, though. They're not even attacking. Oh, one of them found a way to get to Heath. That's dangerous. He's a bit of danger. As long as the archers can't, or as long as the ballista can't hit him, he should be okay. Well, we got fireballed. This should be fine. Nothing to worry about. This is why I like to kill enemy mages, because fireballs do a lot of damage spread across the group. Especially when I clump up. I definitely clumped. Think that's gonna work? Not gonna do anything. That's a stalemate. That's why I put my angels there. Okay, bunch of birds. They'll be here in a couple turns. But we got enough time to clean up most of the enemies first. Alright. And more like 3 turns. Alright, well, let's start in the mess. I'm leaning towards another fireball, to tell you the truth. I think that'll wrap up a lot of our problems. Solve your problems with fireball. It's delicious. I gotta remember where my Freya is, because she can do some stuff too. And we got a kill there even. Nice. The Freya's in here. We could fly and kill one thing, or we could full heal an entire group. Pretty strong. Or no fireball. That was the Valkyrie. Probably want to kill one of the flanks or something. They're so hard to kill. Can we make it... We can make it through the forest this turn if we want. Or at least some of us. Ballista. Let's do Ballista next. There might not be a lot of good Ballista targets. There's probably not a lot of good Ballista targets. Kill some lizard man. I don't think we're gonna make a dent in the pikemen, and I don't want to do a shoot off with ballistas, so. It's fine. 31 attack to 16 defense. I don't care if they're in the water. It's got no match. I didn't check if this guy had any minions, but I don't think we'll kill him. He's got 1 minion. This guy's got a bunch, but they're almost basically all dead. Yeah. Alright, Keith, not looking too hot. Be nice to kill this guy, and we really would like to kill the ballista too. And the mage. Oof. That mage stopped fireballing us. Okay, let's do Lester next. I think his attacks are fairly straightforward. Think we could kill this guy? "24 defense, 33 attack." That's wild. Oh, why am I killing him? He's got a minion. Well, we want to kill his minion first. That was a mistake. Forgot. Let's take the furthest back angel and have it in her range. Should be a kill, I think. They were doing like 9 damage last time. Oh. Let's just try to clean up some of these. I think we'll maybe just let the C units deal with the C units mostly. There's not much left anyway, and you gotta give them some XP, so. Flyers can go kill anywhere. Let's go for the easy one with, for some reason, you know, my commanders seem to take a lot more damage than my, their actual units. Alright. So 2 commanders and 1 lizard left, unless I kill some. Right? Let's see. Alright, so from Sherry in the air, she could get here. Keith is definitely more fragile, so... she could also start working on the land, but we can catch up with them. As soon as they get into the land, they're gonna slow a crawl. How's Keith's area looking? If he stays where he is, his angels can't do much other than fight the enemy pikemen and stuff. 22 defense, 30 attack. They could do some damage, but still gonna be slow going. I kind of am leaning towards Sherry attacking there. But you know what? Maybe what we do before that is a bit of healing. Could do a big heal. Could do a little heal. I'll save my MP for later. The after summoning the Freya, she doesn't have too many MP to play with, so I don't want to overuse. All right, there. That was looking good, Sherry. Kill this guy. Oh, we're out of range. We should have done that before she moved. Didn't realize. Positioning is difficult, guys. As you get more and more units with huge area of effects and different terrains and movement types, keeping track of it all is not easy. Okay, most of the ballista done. Let's see. If I can kill the last ballista, then I don't have to protect Keith. Yeah. That's the plan. I was thinking he's losing a lot of life, but all I need to do is fly over here, make sure his aura covers ballista and mage, and then let his angels get the job done. Assuming they can get over there. Maybe could have had him attack the yeah, I probably should have had him kill the 4 infantry. That would have been obvious pick. Good. And deal with the mage if we can. In theory, Angel should be really good against mages. So if anyone can kill them. Now for this stuff, kind of thinking the Freya goes for the halberd. In the mountains, I don't know if we'll be able to kill it. But I'm thinking of this other flanks. Maybe we... have the angels had any success against these? 30? They got the same attack power. It's probably not enough. Let's just finish the mage then. Looks like this is going to be my last spell. Yeah, well. Ooh, that only got a couple of them. Dang. Yeah, mountain flanks. Does that make sense? Good train. So... yeah, these units are going to take a while. Let's see how flanks versus pike goes. Basically nothing. We've got the stats, but it doesn't matter. How about, can you kill a mage? Get a little bit of experience here. Yeah, okay, good. Level up. Well, we're just gonna let the old man start to kill him. I don't think he can possibly lose against this other group, so the rest of the team can just kind of start moving on, I think. It'll take a while to chew through, probably, but I don't think there's any real risk at this point. The enemy flanks and the ones in the mountains especially are going to be a pain, but We'll get him. Especially if we can keep them away from their commander for healing, then what are you gonna do? Yeah, I'm gonna say that's decent. This guy's just gonna heal. I don't think it matters what those do. Alright, Blue. The chase is on. Let's get him. Laird's going after that sword. Can't let him get it. Ankylos roll out. Like behind a little bit. Like it, I think the game figures it's faster to move through the water. Maybe it's the beaches. Yeah, I guess these are like grass tiles along the coast. I was like, why is it making me go through the water instead of going through the forest? It should be. Is it actually easier to run over water than it is to go through some woods? All right, this looks good. He does have a lead, but I don't think it's unsurmountable. Oh yeah, he's got heal. That's smart. Good decision. The Flyers are headed our way, though. One of these days we'll fight them. But we're gonna start. Yeah. Laird, you're not getting away. I mean, he's actually pretty far ahead, to be honest. But your units aren't getting away. 41 attack power. We still take 2 damage. Dang. Watch him just die. I mean, I'm assuming Royal Lancers are the same tier as Dragoons. What are their base stats? 30, 21? Okay, they're better than Dragoons. Dang. When do I get Royal Lancers? Well, this one's in the water. That's got to have a disadvantage. They're not even in range. Wow, these guys are doing really well. They're not even in his command range. They are fighting hard. Okay, well, we might need some help for old Blue. Let's see what's going on over here. The enemy flanks are down here now. I mean, I don't think Hane's going to ever catch up, so... just let him help out where he can, you know? We can do healing. What I'd like to do is get some auras in there. I didn't move her quite close enough. Well, I'll let the Freya kill what Freya can kill, which is this one. Maybe Aaron can get the kill, and that blocks up the... it splits them up between the commanders, so... yeah. No more healing. Well, he can... no more adjacency healing, you know. Free healing? He's basically done. He's got 1 flanks left. In the mountains, pretty strong. I'm gonna say it might be time to bounce, though, because we got Flyers coming down. Blue's in a bit of a pickle, and my units... it might have been better if I healed them, to be honest. Okay, C units we can do. That's easy. Easier. Move up. I want my Nixie to get in zone. Make a big difference. Almost got it, but he's put up a good fight. Oh, I should have used the 6 HP one. I probably should have positioned it so the 6er could kill that one and get healed at the same time, or I could have maybe done that better. Okay. Not 100% sure if this will kill, but I just... this sciencing a little bit. Okay, it did basically nothing. Whatever. Oh, but we could... I forgot about my... Yeah, this is fine. Maybe we should have killed this lower... You know, if the Ballista could kill the lower Serpent Knight, the extra Pixie probably could have finished off... Well, could have tried to finish off the upper one. Looks like I'm dead! And we got a new spell out of it. That's good. Base attack is 22. Base defense is 24. So, out of zone, that's not going to help. Out of range. 30 defense. 27 is not going to cut it. Okay. Let's get a move on here. We want Sherry Angels. Yeah, they're not going to be able to get into melee this turn, but we can get them basically ready for next turn. Sherry Angels. Any of them need healing? This one? Yeah. Oh, this one can help. Yeah. Sure. Pick him off while he's swimming. I mean, did some damage. Better than my Cav did, anyway. Okay. And then Keith. Let's see. There's not much point sticking around down here other than him trying to get healed. We know Leanna has a pretty long range heal. Maybe I just move him sort of into the middle and try to get him focused by a heal next turn. We can just turn him on to auto defend. That should be fine. We probably do not want Aaron on auto defend. Let's see if we can just lock in the boss. I'll actually might be able to kill one of my flanks because he's a infantry type. I don't think we can hurt him. Well, 1 damage, but it's probably pretty low odds of getting much. Do a little bit of damage, he'll have to heal one way or the other. Okay. Okay. I'm pretty happy with that turn. Good. Running. Hope I haven't let him get too much of a head start. Don't forget. I forgot the birds. I always forget the birds. They really haven't contributed much to this battle. Okay, so... Well, yeah, he's in there, but cavalry are not going to move very far. Well, I'm pretty sure once you're inside here, it's going to slow right down to nothing. So let's see if we can finish this one off. Oh, right, healing. Yeah, first up, how much can we heal on the north side? Anybody that needs it. That's pretty good. Being a little bit lazy, but I think we're fine. Leveling up. And she's still in range of the Freya. Actually, that's even better. She can attack the flanks while in the zone. Nice! Good kill. We get this too? I don't know. Maybe? No, not even close. I wonder if we'll have to use the Freya to kill the Lord here too, because he's on good terrain. Probably would have been smarter to keep moving forward with the Ballista the last couple turns. That way they might be in range of... Well, maybe. They might be in range of the Harpies when they arrive. But... Oh, we have the Blast spell. Very expensive. Not a very long range. I think it's one group. I think that's the spell we saw someone else cast once in a cutscene. It's pretty expensive, so maybe good damage. Might have been better to go for attack up. They could get some damage in. 26, 29. I mean, I think there's a chance they do 1, but I mean... They're most likely just going to take a little bit of damage themselves. Well, 0 for 3 on that. Start moving to the left a little bit. I've delayed a lot here. Oh, I wanted to see if I could hit him with... well, we could Fireball him, but Magic Arrow is cheap. I mean, Fireball is 2 MP, but maybe Magic Arrow will do a couple damage? Yeah. I mean, that actually does almost more than anything else. Okay, good. I should probably put a save down every now and then, though. It's a while. Catching up is going to be tricky. Okay, get this kill. Kind of left his Royal Lancers behind, though, so that's good for me. Let's see. I think we have to deal with the Flyers next. This guy's been kind of tricky to kill, too, being a bit annoying. I was kind of hoping Lester would be there to help us with the air battle, but getting a bit tied up. Another fight that maybe would have been better off if we'd let the Ballista handle it again, because I think the Ballista would do pretty good here. Oh, well. All good. Why me? Well, you chose the wrong side. Cool. I do need to go to that tile to get some treasure, too. So we're just gonna... We can't attack anything with the Nixies, but we're gonna make a bit of a starting point. Obviously, the Flyers have the mobility advantage by a long shot. I think... I'm going to pick off at least one Griffin if I can. Or, you know, such and such. I might be regretting not bringing more Flyers now, but we'll see how this goes. That's just a lot of Griffins. They're pretty tough. I want to keep them away from blue. It's fine. A nice large aura, though. So good. And then injured. Injured angel. Yeah, this is okay. I'm going to move 4 more angels up there. I definitely need to be... Well, Keith is okay. It's not too much danger either. Because he has such a nice, large aura, gives me a lot more safety when handling my commanders, which is very handy. Highly recommend those, whatchamacallit, necklaces. Yeah, the command aura necklaces. They seem to be really, really good. You know, we could have some armor that gives... just Keith a little bit of defense, which would help. You know, we could give him a 4 defense, or, well, I think he can wear chainmails, like 3 defense or something like that. But, 3 defense versus, like, all of his units 3 defense? That's what the... It's either 2 or 3 on the thing. This is fine. Yeah, I mean, we might not be slaughtering the Griffins, but we're at least... Well, we gained 1 damage, basically, because it'll heal 3. But, you know... That's all my units. Okay, let's go. Still no losses, I don't think. Knock on Der Langrisser. Well, that was a better defense than I was expecting. I must have accidentally left one little hole open that I... probably should have covered, but they really like focusing on Keith. But he's doing okay. He's doing okay. We've still got a ways to go. I don't think horses can go through there. Probably infantry can. Running. This is gonna hurt. Ah, such is life, I guess. I'll take it. Maybe I can afford Cherry to break off, and then if Cherry can afford to break off this turn, we didn't need to lose that, but we'll see how this other fight goes here. I don't think Lester is going to be super effective against Griffins, but maybe he'll be okay against, like, Harpies. We don't get a lot of C units at sea fighting air units, so I don't know. They're probably still pretty strong, but yeah, it's hard to know on the overall list, like, how far up or down they lie, you know? I mean, they're definitely better than Harpies. I'll just take all the kills I can get here. Even with weakened. It's okay to use weakened units to attack, as long as you have faith that your army will wipe out all the other attackers for the enemy. Then it doesn't matter. Heath is gonna stay for sure. And he's got 4 angels. I mean, that's just barely enough to kill 2 griffins, really. Not sure if I can afford Sherry leaving yet. Well, maybe what I can do is have Sherry kill a griffin and then move up. She doesn't need too many, as long as, like, she could bring the 2 injured ones with her, get them healed, and then they'll be ready next turn, and that should be good enough. I think that will do. And that'll free up enough that Keith should be okay. Okay. And that doesn't mean we can't attack. It just means I've kind of got a plan for where I wanted to put her. That's fine. I specifically want her to have at least 2 that full health. Even if we maybe could kill more harpies right now. For sure. Goal here is to kill the griffins first. I think they're the, you know, the main threat. Okay. That's the last full strength. This one's got nothing. So priority is like 1 harpy there. Well, can't really deal with that one. Priority is the commander. Commander is neutralized. Then either kill a harpy or kill a commander. Doesn't really matter much. We should be okay in the water. There's not much left. Damn you fiends! Of all the places in the water. I don't know how to swim. Right, this guy. Two damage. Not a lot. Gonna try to leave the kill for the Freya if possible. Nice. Now we can start moving Aaron. I mean, we haven't seen him yet, but assumedly Leon's coming, right? I would love to meet him with a bunch of halberds ready to go. That'd be optimal. I mean, and even then, Leon was pretty tough the last time we ran into him, so might not be a good encounter. I'm pretty sure Hein can actually move further than the ballistas, so give them a head start and it should be fun. I mean, assuming they even do anything else on the map. We might be pretty much done with them. Looking good. No Leon this turn. I don't know. Oh, don't forget. I gotta remember. Don't forget there's a secret item to get. It's a rune stone, right? I think so. No need to worry about which commander gets it. Just get it. I will let. I will definitely let Lester get as many of the last kills as he can, because it's water time, baby. Still only killed 9, even with his magic sea monster. Oh no, never mind. He got them all. Definitely advantage Nixie in the water at least. Took some damage, but still, we killed a full HP Hawklord, so must get sword. Okay, so the plan. I'm just gonna put another save in here. Is to block. I actually don't think they can get through if I block, right? If they attack me, I mean that's. I don't think they can one-shot an angel. That should buy us enough time to get anything else we need up there. We had more than enough units. I don't think they can get attacked there anyway. Well, technically, but we'll see. Well, I'll say, in theory, that's more than enough to cover 2 of those, I think. So if there is a Leon attack, I want maybe to block it up. And blue, actually gonna let the angels kill the Cav. He already lost 1 Dragoon, and maybe try to stop him from losing another one by just holding here for a turn. One of my favorite tunes from the Wild Arms tier. It's called, well, this version is Desirous Sacrifice, but I think the original track is War Demon. I'll try to keep the ballista protected here as they make their way out. Hey. Well, we're almost in position to block the bridge. I mean, if he comes from a different angle with a Pegasus or something, then that'll teach me. Okay. I summon these ones, right? Yep. And you're just gonna wait there. Okay, looking good. There he is. We knew he was coming. General Leon! I'm sorry I'm late. I was playing with Vargas's child when I told her what happened to her husband. And you had nothing better to do than... Okay. All of your soldiers are dead, by the way. Lady Eliza's hospitality towards the general is famous even among the troops that are all dead. That must have been heartbreaking. However, we're finally on the verge of achieving our 5th goal after stealing the Dark Rod, the Dark Sword. We failed to get Liana, but this time we've almost achieved this goal. Wars aren't fought by the unmourned. Because of this, fighting always brings sadness and pain, even to the blameless. With Langrisser, finally... I thought you said you could unify this with Alhazard and the Dark Rod. Why do you always need one more thing? Stop stealing all my MacGuffins. I want one. General Leon, the Blue Dragon Knight. Share your hope for the Empire. We must take the Langrisser. Cover me. Oh, he just runs off anyway? I don't know. One of them decided to attack. Okay, look. He spawned and got a turn before I even got a turn. So I'm reloading that, because that is bull. I mean, I was even expecting him to come. I made a defensive line, and he's still just like, haha. Forget that. We're just running off. Punk. I hate that kind of stuff. That's a classic Thracia 776 trick, too, to be like, oh, you think you understand the map, do you? Well, turns out enemies are going to reinforce, and they're going to get a turn before you can take an action. So if you're in their range, you're dead. Nothing you can do about it either. You're just dead. Because, I mean, you couldn't know exactly where they spawn and how much mobility they would have. Like, you don't know what turn, what location. It's just, I'm a bit salty, but whatever. I didn't lose much time. This wasn't a big setback. It's just... Just gonna let you heal up anyway at this point. Oh, right. I haven't done this maneuver yet. Oh, I positioned her differently, so I can't... I might not be able to heal one of her angels this time. Ah, well. Or maybe I will better than last time. Yeah, that was technically an improvement. Alright, surprise! I have to say our flanks are not doing very well. Lard, wipe out the enemy! Alright, he tried. Well, he didn't try very hard. Oh wait, there's more! I'm sorry for being late. Looks like no one got the Langrisser. I'm working on it. How's the Alliance? They're cooperating a little bit, but it took a little longer than I expected. We'll talk about this later. For now, get the Langrisser. Alright, so... Well, we know that my knights don't do great there. We know that Leon's coming to kill us with his overpowered, technically stronger than flanks. Not great. Is there any point shooting them? 30? Can't even... Fireball one of them. Useless. What about Freya? Now we could attack up. You know, that might be the way to do it. Get some 10 strength flanks with 5 bonus attack. That might be the way to do it. Yes. Hate you, game. And I could heal them, too. 6 damage is a lot better. He's got that kind of zone. Charge you up here. No. Yes. I have a bit of a plan. The biggest weakness to the plan was this one couldn't attack anybody, and that made me mad. But... do I heal now, or do I wait? Because I'm going to heal these, and then we're going to kill 1, kill 2, damage 3. We're not going to get that kill. Whoever attacks this one's going to take some damage, so... Maybe we can chip him down, but I doubt. We technically have more offense than he does. It just doesn't seem to matter. 31 to 30 is not a big difference. And even 1 damage here would be nice, so I'll try. I guess Aaron can heal as well. Then Leanna, what would you do? Put protect. I could have put protection on them and healed them. Ooh. Should have done that first. Forgot we could heal them here as well. Looks like everybody. I also didn't know we'd only take 3 damage, but I think with protection up, we would have, we wouldn't have taken much damage, I don't think. So this is the one that will hurt the most. See how it goes. Ooh, that's a pretty good deal. Much better. You know, if we'd gone protection first, we might have actually killed more. I don't know about Leon, though. I think he's just going to charge for the sword, and... Although this might be our best turn to damage him with halberds. We're still at 32 attack, and he's got 35 defense, so I don't see that working out so great. You know... I don't know, this is fine. Leveling up. He's going to charge over and kill Leanna. He might. Whatever. I guess if she dies, she dies. Alright, I'm going to try to use some angels to get the kill on the Dragoon if I can. Or at least see how much damage they can do. Oh yeah, they're good. At least that weakens him enough that I'm not going to lose a horse to kill a horse. And that's what I care about. Alright, and then more angels. Oof. He's tough. Do we let blue finish him? It's only fair. Slows me down a little bit by not killing with angels, but Laird deserves my direct attention. Yeah. I mean, I could have 1v1'd him at 10 HP, I suppose. That would have been smarter. Well, less smart, but also fairer. Damn, not bad. Laird, retreat! Sorry, Leon. Thanks for the level up, punk. Alright, we might be using some angels to delay Leon a bit here. We'll see. I don't think the Dragoons will do much against him, sadly. I don't think my halberds are going to catch up ever again, so... Oh, presents. A plank floats in the waves. On it lies a beautiful flower. What will you do? I'm pretty sure you just take the flower. In the blink of an eye, the flower withers. Never mind. You break the plank. Inside the flower, a flower sprite appears. The flower sprite became a smile and disappears into the flower. Well, that's definitely not what it said you'd get here on the walkthrough. I'll take +3 attack, though. That makes Lester a beast in melee, which is fun. He's definitely a melee fighter, personally. So, cool. Yeah, no, it said it was a runestone. Or maybe that was the wrong... No, I counted it out at the beginning. Yeah, that was definitely the right time. Eh, whatever. We'll let the Nixies heal up. Probably nothing else to do with them, really. Let's send Heath over to intercept over here. Something like this. Okay. I don't think he can kill Leon, but... Oh, yeah, Jessica's here. Yay, Jessica's arrived. I mean, while he's in the water, maybe we get him. Okay, let's think about this. We could attack up again and protect up. He has some defenders. We can't... We could hit him for like a little bit of damage. We have 2 ways of getting attack up. Healing is not needed yet. Ah! She's not in range of attacking, so we'll have her attack up. She can't do much else. I mean, this would be neat if we can kill him. I doubt it, though. I could well, I'm running out of mana here. In theory, if I had more mana, I could just summon a new Valkyrie closer and have it charge up, but this will kill one of them, and even a little bit of damage early on makes a big difference. And it was actually 2. Ooh, that's even better. Alright, and I think we decided that we weren't really probable to get any damage in, but even 1 damage would make this a bit safer for us, so at least do things in the right order. We got 1, okay. So we might one-shot it with flanks. Although we have to move Aaron up. Can't even... Stupid back row flanks. Stupid double... The movement on these guys is not amazing, you know. We've talked about this. Yeah. Pretty close, but not quite enough to get him in 1. I mean, it's fine. The truth is, that part was not what I was worried about. The question is it worth even attacking this guy? 35 defense. We're at 32, technically with type advantage, and he should have a penalty for being the water. But I have a feeling... oops. I have a feeling even doing this is just suicide, although I should start with a level 10. It's the only one that can attack anyway. But I don't think this will really work. Actually, did really well. Wow. Prove me wrong. Okay, well, maybe there's a chance. I didn't think we had any chance of killing Leon, so... We get him, we get him. I figured we had to rush to the sword. Well... 40 attack might be enough, right there. Do we go for the greed? Do I even have to ask? I can't imagine this is going to kill him, but we'll try. Dragon versus Knight. Okay. My math... I didn't think we could kill Leon. Well, I didn't think it would be easy to kill Leon. We killed him in 2 hits. Impossible. If I'm gone, then take the sword to his majesty. So when I played this through the first time, I did not kill him. I tried to fight him with blue a little bit, and it didn't work out so well. Maybe I was just worse or lower level. If you walk all the way up to the sword, you can pick up the sword, and then Leon will run away. So you don't have to kill him by any means, but hey man, killing things is name of the game? Sort of? No, the name of the game is Langrisser. We didn't even get a Langrisser. I'm sure we're about to pick it up anyway. It seems there's no one left to interfere. Taking Langrisser will no longer be difficult. Got it. Is Langrisser the one and only weapon that can oppose the glory of darkness? The terror of darkness or something? And those that can wield it are the descendants of light. Yay, let's go, kill them all! The enemy looked a bit panicked. Seems they haven't even released Alhazard's power yet. Well, there's no other place I'd rather fight. Excitement. Blue. Liana, this is it. For you. But please, bring me with you, I beg you. No way, we're going to be attacking the king of... the Kaiser, right? Bernhardt, something. No way, it's too dangerous, you promised. always begs us to take her with us. And we always are like, no, we don't need a healer. She's been doing awesome. She's a valuable party member. To Rhaegar's capital. We'll take Bernhardt's palace. I promised I wouldn't interfere, but just take me with you anyway. For the 700th time. If I bother you, you could just kill me and leave me in a ditch. I would never do that. Well, don't kill yourself. I'm sorry for being so selfish. Alright, everyone, forget about her. Let's move. She's almost as bad as Hein. Hein is the worst. Lyanna is second worst. I'll lead a diversionary platoon. Sure. No matter what, Alhazard cannot be allowed to revive. On to Castle Rhaequard. At last, we attack the Empire. To crush the Rhaegar's ambition, we do battle under the divine protection of Langrisser. Huzzah! Alright, so I lost 1 Dragoon, a little bit of XP. You can see Hein is like 3 XP ahead right now. Punk. Getting all that XP that I didn't get. It's all good. I'm actually quite impressed. Aaron and Aaron's halberds, I mean, we buffed them up. That was attack up, defense up. That's almost all the buffs. We give him movement speed up, we could have surrounded him maybe. That would have been good too. But yeah, Leon went down like a chump. Alright, guys, that's it for Chapter 11. I'd say that was a good map. Nice little air-sea battle. I kind of like that, kind of a mixing of things. I'm sure you're intended to rush to the sword and take it and not necessarily kill everything. But as long as you keep killing everything, you keep leveling higher than the enemies are a little bit. So it's a bit easier to keep killing everything. So just like Shining Force and Fire Emblem and all these other games like this where there's limited experience, like the total amount of experience in the game is capped by the number of enemies you kill. The better you do, the easier it gets. So I feel like we're reaping the reward of our careful play earlier and now able to defeat some optional enemies and just kind of stomp around. And, you know, there's still enemies that can kill us, make no mistake. Technically, Lyanna died and I had to reload, but I feel like that was a cheap death, so I don't really count that. But, you know, the Dragoons just wiped out instantly in one battle from full health, so we're not like, you know, individual soldiers are not actually much stronger than the enemy soldiers. We just have a, you know, we have a human brain that the tactics usually means we win, except for sometimes it doesn't, but anyway, that's all for this one. Enough Ankylo rant. Thanks for watching, folks. Hope you've enjoyed, and have a great day.